What up? What up, YouTube? The Freak is back, and just want to give you guys a little update. Since the winter break is over and school has started, I will probably only be posting during the weekends. Because I have tons of schoolwork, culminating activity, and all those other random school bullshit that goes on. So I will only be posting on the weekend. So if you're fine with that and you're okay with that, thank you so much for sticking around. Before I start to talk about the real reason why I made this commentary, I just want to talk about the gameplay a little. It is Blitz on Free Fall. If the map didn't already give it out and the game mode didn't already give it away, it is Blitz on Free Fall. I'm pretty sure I get 51 or something kills and less than 10 deaths. It's pretty amazing. I don't know how, considering in this game they hit detection, everything is spot on, you die pretty quickly. So, and I do get all my streaks. The first time I get a Helo pilot though, I want you guys to keep an eye out for that, because it's really funny. I just want you guys to keep an eye out for what happens to my Helo pilot, because you'll probably laugh and probably feel sad for me. So keep an eye out for that. Now the real reason why I made this commentary was there's actually two reasons why, and the first one is about being a professional. Now if you follow me on Twitter, you know I don't get mad that easily. Things don't piss me off a lot, I don't get mad at all. Like, I literally don't get mad. You can talk all the shit in the world to me. If you go and follow my Twitter right now, you can see people talk crap and everything, whatever they say, whatever random things they want to me, hate comments whatsoever. I don't really get mad. I'm not that kind of guy. I actually join them and make fun of myself. So, if degrading myself makes them happy, so be it. So I don't get mad, and what really pissed me off was Killer Keemstar. If you haven't heard of him, he's a really big YouTuber, and Optic Nation, they lost UMG Philly and they got it out. Killer Keemstar and Optic wasn't in the top 8, and Nasha's bio said that he was a professional Call of Duty player. So at UMG Philly, if you had to be top 8 to be considered a professional COD player whatsoever, I'm not sure how that part of the world works. So Killer Keemstar said Optic Nation didn't make it in the top 8 at UMG Philly, so he should change his bio and to something else, because he was no longer a professional Call of Duty player. So another one of his, I'm pretty sure it was his follower or whatsoever, he said he was a fan of him also. He kind of told him that you're a professional and get it together. And that's what really pissed me off, was he only said that to Killer Keemstar because Killer Keemstar was a YouTuber, and he thinks because Killer Keemstar is a YouTuber he should act professional. And that's what really pissed me off, because we as YouTubers are entertainers. Our job is to give you guys drama, something to talk about, something to discuss about, to make you cry, laugh, think, smile, whatsoever, to make you smirk, grin, to do random things and to make you laugh. So he was telling Killer Keemstar, who's a YouTuber, to be a professional, and that's the part I don't get. How can an entertainer be a professional? How can someone whose job is to get on the internet, make a video that will make someone laugh, cry, whatsoever? And usually when we make our videos, we don't put on a suit and a coat with a tie and act like a robot or something in front of the computer while doing our commentaries, making videos and whatsoever. So I don't see why he was telling him, because he is a YouTuber, he should act professional. I don't get that part. So that's one of the things that really pissed me off, although I don't get mad at all. There are very few little things that just really seriously piss me off, and this is one of them. And another reason that really pissed me off was one of my friends who is a YouTuber also, and he's miles ahead of me. He's like at 200 subscribers or so, and he's getting big. So he applied for a sponsorship, and the company he applied to, they rejected him. So I asked him, what did they say? They said he was too childish. He was acting like a kid. They didn't like his so-called professionalism, which didn't work out for them. And I actually just sat there and laughed. Not for the fact that he got rejected, someone getting rejected, you don't laugh at that. You just don't. Period. You don't laugh at anyone, even if they get, from whatever they get rejected at. You just don't laugh at that. You just don't. Period. You just don't. So the reason why I laughed at it was because he's actually really, really good. He's getting bigger. At 200 subscribers, and he got there pretty fast. So he's growing exceptionally well, and I kind of feel sad for the company that rejected him. So the reason I was laughing was because they said he was acting childish, which I found pretty funny because he is a YouTuber. His job is to act, kind of goofy. He can act whatever he wants. That does not reflect on the company anyways. That was his own personal Twitter. Whatever he does on that does not matter to someone else. It's just like, pretty much like if you go into the business world or whatsoever, what you do on your own personal time does not matter to the company, even if you work for them. So I don't see why they thought he was acting too childish. And another thing why I think it was their loss, they rejected him, was because when you sponsor a YouTuber and he represents you, when he goes to events and he's wearing this shirt or whatsoever, what they wear, and it has a bunch of sponsor pictures on it, and if somebody comes up to him and asks him, what the company's about, and when he advertises your company, it is more likely, that person is more likely to, buy your product if the YouTuber, represents your company in his own creative way. He's not gonna be like, he's not gonna act like a robot. Hey, hello, so this is what this company's about, and blah 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 blah. If he does it in his own creative way, he's more likely gonna get the business. He's more likely gonna get that person's attention in business, because we YouTubers are creative. Our job is to, amaze our viewers. So if I'm gonna go and advertise your company, you're gonna get more exposure, and I'm more likely to get you a business if you let me do it my way rather than whatever the professional way it is. And so all I said to him was, it sucks for the company that rejected you. It's their loss, and you kind of should be happy you got rejected, because that means there's probably something bigger and something better waiting for you. And I hope you get, you apply to their rival company whatsoever, and I hope you get accepted, and then when you get them business and you grow bigger, then you can just sit back down and laugh at the company that rejected you, because shit happens, life moves on, better things are probably in store for you. So, and I just want to point that out, because it kind of sucks for him, and I'll say it sucks more for the company that rejected him. So I just want to say, you guys, if you guys ever get rejected from a company, know that it's their loss, because to be honest, people do amazing things when they get rejected. The motivation, the grind, everything becomes so much more realer for them. They just tried that much harder, just so at the end they can laugh at that person. That's why if you ever play COD and somebody pisses you off, you do so much better. You do so much better. You make your team win the game, regardless of what your KD is overall. That one game, you just do so much better because that person pissed you off. So I just want to say, if you guys ever get rejected, just look into the future. Forget what happened there and then. And I just want to say that anybody ever wants to sponsor me, and if I ever apply for a sponsorship, I'll be straight up with them. My Twitter will represent me, not you guys. And if you guys ever follow me on Twitter, my tweets are pretty hilarious. I'm a pretty outgoing guy. I'm pretty careless, pretty carefree. So I'm just going to be straight up forward with them. This is representing me and not you guys. So this is pretty much all I want to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed today's commentary and today's gameplay. And this has been the freak. And I'll see you guys next time. Bam!